is going on, everybody? And today I'm here with another NBA 2K17 My League Challenge rebuild. And this one, it is going to be called the No Ring Rebuild Challenge. So here is how it goes. I have to rebuild the Clippers, who have never won a championship before, with players that have never won a championship before. So let's see if this video can get over 750 likes for another Rebuilding My League Challenge. And like always, let me know in the comments which challenge to do next. Like a comment you see so I know to do that one next. But like I stated, I can only get players on this team that have won a championship before. So if I try to sign anybody that's won a championship, I can't have on this team. This team has to have fresh people that have never won a championship. And I decided to pick the Clippers. I was thinking either them, the T-Wolves, or the Suns, because all those teams never won a championship. I think like the Pacers, the Nets haven't won one either. And maybe the Magic and the Nuggets, I think that's all the ones. But I'm not too sure. But I decided to go with the Clippers. So we're going to see how this is going to roll. So we're going to keep Chris Paul. I think I want to get Chris Paul a championship. Blake Griffin, I kind of want to move on from him. I don't think he's going to... I think we got to sign more people in free agency. But you know what I'm hoping for, guys? Curry... I'm hoping for Kevin Durant to be in free agency. But I'm also hoping the Warriors don't win it this year. So that means I would be able to sign Kevin Durant. So what could I get for Mr. Blake Griffin? Okay. Wiggins, I want to move him because I don't think I want to bring him back at the end of the season. But we could see, honestly, I could trade DeAndre Jordan too, but I don't think that would be the smartest of moves. Yeah. If there's any way of me getting Rudy Gobert on this team, could I just do Jordan for Gobert? Did I say Rudy Gobert? Okay, guys, you know what? Maybe I'm just on a lack of sleep or something. I meant Andre Drummond. What? What is wrong with me? Why did I say Rudy Gobert? But let's see if we can... But, like, DeAndre Jordan has more trade value. Alright, what if I throw in Rivers and you throw in... Aaron Baines. Come on. Alright, what if I throw in my first-round pick and I can't? Because this game is dumb. Alright, what about JJ Redick? I'm willing to throw in JJ, who is the... expiring contract at the end of the year. John Moore you could throw in, and you could throw in Aaron Baines as well. Are you kidding me? What the heck? Do this trade. Why are they being so annoying? I don't know who else to offer. Damn, alright. I don't want to give a Blake Griffin and... Okay, what about if I did Blake Griffin for Andre Drummond? Would they do that? Okay, if they don't do this, this might annoy me just a tad bit. For Andre Drummond. Alright, so Pistons, Drummond for Griffin. Okay, I'm going to ask for a first round pick too. No? Okay, straight up. I don't get it. I would like to keep... I'd rather have Drummond than Griffin, so I'm going to keep offering them. I will offer you Jamal Crawford, and you just give me John Moore. Okay. No, they won't do this. I'll throw in Redick. Fine, take Redick, and you give me Aaron Baines. If they do this... They don't... Okay, you know what? We're moving on from Andre Drummond. I'll find a trade. If I find a trade, I'll see you guys then. But if not, I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. Alright, guys. We are sending DeAndre Jordan over to the Thunder for Steven Adams and Enes Kanter. We're kind of doing this trade to clear up cap space for the long haul. None of those players have won a championship. So, I might take another look at Blake Griffin and maybe Enes Kanter trades. If I can get a big one, I'll do it. But if not, I think I'll just see you guys at the end of the season. Am I going to get offered? No, not even an offer for Andre Drummond. I don't want Andrew Wiggins. Alright, so we're going to be keeping Blake Griffin. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. End of season number 1, Stephen Curry wins MVP. Ben Simmons gets Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight, 6th man. LeBron, Defensive Player of the Year. And D'Angelo Russell, Most Improved. Steve Kerr is the Coach of the Year. Okay, so let's see if any Clippers make these awards. No Clippers there. And, wait. Chris Paul didn't make an All-NBA team? That's unfortunate. Alright, so, he made an all-defensive team. 18-11, is that a career high? No, in 2007 he had a career high. But anyway, 3.6 steals, that's gotta be a career high. Damn, okay. That's definitely should be all-defensive first team. So, we go 43 and 39, and we didn't make the playoffs. Alright. We tied with the Spurs. Somehow the Pelicans made it. The Pelicans, Nuggets, Grizzlies were all better than us. But stats-wise, Blake Griffin, 16.7 points. I think I should have moved him. But our small forward play was pretty bad. It was Paul Pierce starting. Steven Adams going to bring back. I'm definitely going to trade Enes Kanter, even though he averaged a double-double. And, yeah, that's going to be it. So let's simulate to the finals. I'm hoping the Warriors don't win it because then I'll be able to sign KD in free agency. Come on, Warriors, don't win it. Cavs, I'm going to need you to beat them. No, and the Warriors win, so I'm not going to be able to sign Kevin Durant in free agency. Damn, that's a bummer. Okay. Alright. So let's go here, NBA draft, and let's see what we're going to do. I definitely want to trade Crawford. He's making 14 freaking million a year for a first-round pick from the Bulls and Paul Zipser. That is perfect. I don't even need to look at any other offers. I am fine with that. So here, let's go back to the trade finder. Enes Kanter. What can we get for you? A future first. 2 firsts from the Bulls. That's not bad. But we just made a trade with the Bulls. Nothing. Honestly, that Bulls trade's the best trade. Yeah, let's go back to that Bulls trade. So we just acquired a couple first-round picks, what we didn't really have. Now, do I want to move anybody else? Yeah, Wesley Johnson, and then probably Austin Rivers. I want to clear house. Kind of want to, yeah, clear house, like I said before. First-round pick. Let's get him. We have a lot of first-round picks now, actually. So let's, if we go to proposed trade, we just acquired like 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. I think we acquired just 4 first-round picks, and we have the 14th pick in the draft. So I will see you guys at rookie signings with what I did there. Signings, we got some guy named Vince Hayes, nothing special, but Chris Paul declines his deal. So does Blake Griffin, and that was expected anyway. Kevin Durant declined, but you know what? It doesn't matter. So Steven Adams, we're definitely bringing back. My free agents. All right, Chris Paul. How much money do we have? Okay, we might have enough for. Okay, we're gonna have a good amount for free agency. Let me lock up Chris Paul. We're gonna have bird rights on Blake Griffin anyway. All right, so Chris Paul, you're the catalyst of this team. Blake Griffin, I will offer you a deal, but I might move you. I don't know yet. Steven Adams, we offer JJ Redick. 10 mil a year. That's kind of a lot, but you never know. All right, so free agency. You've won a title. You haven't won a title, Kyle Lowry. Gordon Hayward. That's not bad. That's actually, this would be, I think, an interesting signing. We do need a small forward. Our small forward play was terrible last year. It was Paul Pierce. But let's try to snag him. And then let's try to snag like a Rondo because he's got good trade value. But is no, Rondo's won a championship. We can't get Rondo. He won one with the Celtics, I believe. Oladipo. Let's try to snag you then. And then we have bird rights on Paul and Griffin anyway, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we're good there. And Steven Adams. So let's see what today. Nobody signs. Nobody signs. Griffin leaves us. Fine. Go to the Sixers, Griffin. Okay. So that makes me want to sign Paul Millsap now. Yeah, let's definitely go after Millsap. Alright, after another day, we get Hayward. Can I sign Millsap too? Let's go. We can get... No, and Chris Paul leaves us. The 76ers just stole Chris Paul and Blake Griffin from us. Okay, this rebuild just got a lot harder. I have enough for another big deal, but damn, Kyle Lowry, I'm going to need you. No, and you're going to be asking... Okay, I doubt I'm going to be able to get Kyle Lowry. I'm going way under his asking price. Damn, Chris Paul just leaves us. And I'm not even going to be able to offer... It says he's got the offer, but... Damn, alright, my next, I guess, option is Derrick Rose. But damn, 76ers. You scumbag Sixers. They just stole Griffin and Paul from us. Wait, what? Did it say Chris Paul was getting $4 mil a year? No, okay, I thought I read that wrong. But let's see him on another day in free agency. JJ Redick leaves us now. Great. That's just perfect. Kyle Lowry. I think it still says... Okay, no, it doesn't say we have an offer. So let's just get Derrick Rose. And Derrick Rose accepts an offer. Are you kidding me? This free agency has gone terribly wrong. I want Kyle Lowry, but I might have to offer him a no-trade clause. But you know what? I'm going to try to get Kyle Lowry here. Alright. Player option. Okay, he might accept that. Come on, Kyle Lowry. Come to LA, please. Kyle Lowry. There we go. We got Kyle Lowry. Screw you, Chris Paul. We should be getting Steven Adams back soon. And I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2. Alright, guys. This is going to be the lineup for season number 2. I don't think it's going to win us a championship. But I'm probably going to move. I'm probably going to clear house again and trading Lowry, Hayward, and Millsap in the offseason next year. Because our bench is just literally garbage. It's so bad. And yes, I'll see you guys at the end of season 2. And maybe we can get like a 5 seed or a 6 seed in the Western Conference. Just watched us choke away the season as we go through the awards. You could see who won or whatever. We were the 3rd seed at the middle of March. The middle of March, we were the 3 seed. And we end the year as a 10th seed. I don't even think we won like 2 games in our last 10. Paul Millsap, All-NBA second team. Okay, that's nice. Maybe that'll up his trade value before I trade him in the offseason. And Gordon Hayward, 21 points. Not bad. Maybe that'll up his trade value too before I trade him in the offseason. But all defensive first team, Millsap was on it, not bad. And Chris Paul, screw you, in a Clippers uniform. We didn't have anybody in this draft class, but we go 41 and 41. You could see we were a game out of the playoffs, and on our last 10, we went 2 and 8. We just collapsed. I don't know what happened, but once again, we fall out of the playoffs. Kyle Lowry went 17 points, 6 assists. Millsap did very well. Steven Adams did well too. Hayward did well, but that's not enough. And let's see who wins the finals. Do you think maybe the Sixers will make a run, since now they have Griffin and Paul, as they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals and made the Cavs go to 7, but the Warriors win once again, encourage your Finals MVP. Guys, I guess Kyle Lowry is waiving his no-trade clause over to the Lakers, because I guess he wants to stay in LA, but we're getting Victor Oladipo and Jordan Clarkson for Kyle Lowry. Now, I do want to move Jordan Clarkson, and let's see what we can get for him and Millsap. Giannis in a first, that's not bad. I actually like that trade a lot. Horford, no. Kemba, no. Okay, because I did want to trade Kyle Lowry, too. We can get the 4th pick in the draft. And Nikola Vucevic, but we do already... Wiggins? Yeah. That's got to be done. Him and Gorgie Jang. Welcome to the team, Andrew Wiggins. Okay. So we have people that still never won a championship. So Gordon Hayward, you're most likely going. Same with you, Gorgie Jang. I want to have enough money for free agency. We do need a point guard. We can get the 3rd pick. We also have the 5th pick in the draft from the Kings that we got in a Bullish trade from last year. 3rd pick wouldn't be too bad. Kemba's only making 12 a year. Paul Millsap, Giannis. Alright, I think we got to do that Kemba trade. We're giving up a 1st-round pick, but it's okay. Now, we got to move Batum because he's making way too much. And then I'll see you guys every signing. So let's see what we can get for Batum. Nothing really cheap. He's making 24 mil a year. Kenneth Faried for 13 mil. You know what? That's not bad. Let's do that. Now, let's see how much money we're going to have for free agency. 23 mil? That's it? How is that the case here? I don't even know. But, fine. I'll see you guys at rookie signings. Point guard with the 5th overall pick, who's just 79 overall. And we're getting a guy named Charlie Jones with 25th pick. But Rolando Stone could be our starting point guard. And that makes me now want to trade Kemba Walker. Because now I feel like we can get a really good... I don't even know what position we would need here. Or try to get. Because we got to pay... we're going to have to pay Steven Adams a lot of money here in free agency. So I want to clear up Kemba's salary at least. Just at 12 mil. What can I get from him? Come on. Teams are lowballing me with these offers out here. Oh, Paul, I don't need another point guard. I can get Millsap back, but I really don't want to do that. What power forward is making like a max total of like 10 mil a year? None of these guys are getting paid. Harry Giles, could I do you for Kemba? Okay. Now let's see if I throw in 2 first-round picks. They should do this. You're already set at point guard. Who's your point guard? Rondo? That's your set at point guard? Okay, what if I throw in 3 seconds? What? Okay, now what if I throw in Faried? Come on, do this trade. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? Fine. I didn't even want Rondo. That trade I think is going to help us out a lot. So starting point guard next year is going to be Rolando Stone. Shooting guard will be Oladipo. Small forward will be Wiggins. Power forward we got to figure out. Or no, it'll be Giles. Center should be Steven Adams. And we still are going to have a crap ton of money in free agency. 41 mil. So, let's go to team player options. And let's bring Zipser and Demby back. Bemby. So, in free agency, Paul George is there. Like, we got to offer him a deal. Because he's probably going to be the best person that has not won a championship in free agency. So, Cousins is here, and DeMarcus Cousins has never won an NBA championship, so he would be a very nice addition to the team. And then let's offer... Wait, how is Steven Adams unrestricted? What? That's annoying. He should be... No, how do we not have bird rights on him, am I meant? Oh, no, we do. Never mind. I freaked out over nothing. Okay. So, wait, did I offer him a no-trade clause? Okay, no, we didn't. So we're good there. If not, if I don't get Cousins, I can get offer favors. Dirk's won a championship, so I can't offer him. Same with Aldridge. Actually, no, Aldridge never won a title. Paul George, we could go after, but I think Cousins would help out our team more. Hood, you never won, but they always match it. So let's simulate past day 1. Derek Favors. Okay, I'm going to risk it. I'm not going to sign Derek Favors yet. Let's still go after Cousins here. Cousins, accept the steal, please. We're your #1 offer. Don't go to the Thunder. Let's go. Okay, so George left. That's okay. Let's bring in Cousins. Welcome to the team. Spades went to the Trailblazers. George went back to the Pacers. Now let's see if we could snag, not Enes Kanter, Steven Adams back. He'd be very nice trade bait. He definitely has nice trade value. So let's offer that. And let's see, do we have anybody else on bird rights here? No. Steven Adams, you know you want to sign back. There we go. We get Steven Adams. I'll see you guys at the start of the 3rd season when we have a trade for Steven Adams. Alright guys, so we're trading Steven Adams for our backup center Tristan Thompson now and J.R. Smith. That trade is going to help out our bench a lot. So the lineup will be Rolando Stone, Victor Oladipo, Andrew Wiggins, Harry Giles, DeMarcus Cousins. You got Tristan Thompson, J.R. Smith, and then the bench is still trash. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully this team can get a top 4 seed in the Western Conference. Okay guys, I am dumb and I realized J.R. Smith and Tristan Thompson just won an NBA championship, so I can't get them. So we're going to be trading them for DeMarre Carroll and Drew Holiday instead. So the lineup will be Rolando Stone, Victor Oladipo, Wiggins, Giles, Cousins, and then we're going to have Holiday and Carroll coming off the bench. Oh, let's see if we can do good in the Western Conference this year. Okay, guys, I guess you can call this as a disappointing season. I thought we would do a lot better than 42-40, and we are going to be taking on the, I think, Mavs in the first round, which we could win. Yeah, looking at that team, we definitely could beat them. But let's see the stats. Cousins 17 and 12. I thought he would score a lot more than that, but you know what? Wiggins scored 17. Rolando Stone did pretty well. Thought he would get a little more assists. I was hoping for. Giles had 13 and 9. Like, it's our bench, really. Our bench really held us back because it was just so, like, thin. So we're just going to have to be relying on a lot of minutes from our starting lineup. No, I want Rolando Stone starting. He can get 32. Oladipo can get 32. Alright. So, let's simulate the first round against the Mavericks. Will we beat them? If they beat us, that's kind of upsetting. No, we win in 7. Let's go. Let's go. So now we're taking on the Rockets with James Harden. Okay. It's pretty much just James Harden still on that team. No one really too special. Ryan Anderson's a decent player. Same with Eric Gordon. But let's see. Can we beat them? No, we lose in 5. Great. Alright, so I'm going to see you guys in the offseason. I got moves to make. Alright guys, we are trading Victor Oladipo and a future first-round pick for Cody Zeller and a pick in this draft. Now, I'm going to be flipping, hopefully, that 5th overall pick and Cody Zeller for maybe the 2nd pick. Probably not. Okay, now what if I throw in a 2nd? Okay, now what if I throw in not Rolando Stone? Who's got it? Nobody's really got a contract here. I'm not throwing in Wiggins. Alright, maybe we can move up to 3. We'll try 3 and then we'll try 4 if that doesn't work. 3, they agree to it. Okay, so we're going to have the 3rd pick in the draft. I'm hoping there's a stud here. Okay, the first overall is a point guard who's a 74. Oh, this auto-generator rookie class is pretty trash. Okay, so let's see instead if I move that 3rd pick and maybe Andrew Wiggins, what could I get? Emmanuel Mudiay is the #1 pick. Hold up, that's not bad. But the #1 pick, we can always trade. Okay. I think I'm going to be doing this trade. Okay. It's a risky trade, I'm not going to lie. What could I get for Emmanuel? I feel like these offers could be insane. Russell and Lowry. Okay, I can get the Wiggins pick back. I feel like getting Russell. I feel like that's not a bad idea. Alright, let's get Russell on the team. Yeah, let's get D'Angelo Russell. And then we're going to be moving Kyle Lowry for hopefully something nice. That's not too expensive. Isaiah Thomas, like I'm getting nice offers. I just don't need that. Let me look up big men that are cheap. Actually, let me look up small forwards that are not asking for a lot of money. Okay, small forwards who are asking for no more than 12 mil a year. Will we get any deals for this? Michael Porter, I wish that trade would go through. Okay. Jay Crowder for... Who was it? Kyle Lowry. And you give me the 17th pick and 2 future firsts. Okay, now what if you don't give me the 17th pick? Are you kidding me? Oh, they agreed to that. Okay, so we got a first round pick out of that, so that's not bad. So player contracts, we're going to have 35 mil because I'm going to be declining Holiday's option. I will probably be moving Russell to a shooting guard, and I'll see you guys. Do we have any picks in the draft? Oh, no, we don't. So I'll just see you guys now. Okay, so we're not going to be doing anything there. I'm hoping we can sign a big name free agent. I think that's the way, like, one way that we can win a title next year. Definitely bring back Harry Giles, and that's about it. So I'm hoping this bench also can, we can have a nice bench. Qualifying offers, Diamond Stone, sure. My free agents, we do have bird rights on Drew Holiday, but I'm not, like, rushing to get him back. So, okay, so we have to get Jimmy Butler here because Kawhi and Kyrie have both won NBA championships. So Jimmy Butler, is that the most they'll let me offer him? No, wait. Yeah, actually, no, I can keep going. I'm going to offer him a lot of money and hoping he would come here 4-year, player option, no trade clause, yes, okay. We're his #1 offer. If we don't get that, we would have to offer, like, Bledsoe a deal and, like, Whiteside a deal, but don't really want to do that. Do we have bird rights? Okay, we have bird rights on a decent amount of people, so let's offer them, or let's offer those people contracts. DeMar Carroll would be a nice signing. Now, let's see who's old that we can get. Tony Allen for the minimum and a player option. Just to clear up our bench. Marcin Gortat and a player option. Taj Gibson, anybody else, Dwight Howard, you want too much money. I would like to get you a championship, but you're asking for way too much. Offered DeMar Carroll, Jeff Green. Alright, so let's see my today. Jimmy Butler, welcome to the team. Let's go. That is such a clutch signing. Obviously, you can't get Whiteside. I can get Gortat, which is nice on this team. So, yeah, that'll be for me now, and I'll see you guys at the start of next season. I guess I'm going to try to be getting Jason Tatum for Rondo Stone since we don't really need him anymore. I'm not treating Harry Giles. Stop. I'll throw in a second. Come on. Okay, now what if I throw in Jay Crowder and you give me Jaylen Brown? Okay. You know what, guys? I really want to get a small forward. I don't really trust Jay Crowder here. It's going to be a Russell Butler, Crowder, Giles, Cousins lineup. You know, I'm going to test it out. We're going to see how it goes. I'll see you guys I'll tell you guys at the end of the year what trade I made. If I made a trade at the deadline or not. Alright guys, here we are in the playoffs as a 2 seed. We go 54-28 in this regular season. Our teaming chemistry is up to 90%. Hopefully we can beat the Warriors and make it to the Western Conference Finals and then beat the Warriors. But the Sixers are mad good too. They have the reigning MVP, Ben Simmons. They have Blake Griffin, JaVale Okafor, Joel Embiid, and Chris Paul. Alright. So stats here. Russell, 19 points a game, which is nice. Rondo Stone, 15.7 off the bench. Butler and Cousins also had 15 apiece. Our team was very good defensively with Crowder and Butler at the wing, so hopefully that helps out. And let me make sure these minutes are good. Tony Allen, you can get 10. Gortat, 15. Carroll, 17. Rolando Stone, 25. Giles, you can get 31. Crowder, you can get 30, sure. And let's give Butler more minutes as well. Alright, so let's get into this. Round 1 against the T-Wolves. Please don't upset us. They won 41-41, and we sweep them. Okay, who did they have? They had Towns still, Millsap. They don't have Wiggins anymore, so that's why. Taking on the Trailblazers, and we sweep them. Okay, taking on the Warriors, the Pelicans. All right, the Pelicans were pretty bad, so they... Okay, it doesn't matter. I was looking at the Trailblazers they had, but it's on to the Warriors. Game 1. We win, and we won by 21. Let's go. Like, our team is actually really good on paper, and oh my god. Okay, they win a game. Don't let them come back. Stop it. No, please. We were up 3-0. I'm about to rage so hard. Oh my god. Guys, here we are in the playoffs as a 2 seed once again. The Warriors just outplayed us once again, and they go 66-16. I hope we can beat them. We better beat them. I pretty much kept the team the same. We had Russell, Butler, Cousins, Rolando Stone, Harry Giles, Jay Crowder. I probably should have made a move, but our bench, I did sign JJ Redick back. Marcin Gortat and Al Jefferson didn't really play, I guess. But let's see what this rotation is going to be for the playoffs. 9-man rotation, that is fine. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Jay Crowder doesn't have to get that many minutes. Alright, I'm going to simulate the first 2 playoff rounds, and hopefully we can get past it. Alright, we played the Timberwolves again, and we won in 6. I swear if the Mavs beat us. Oh my god, are you kidding me, 2K? Guys, we just ended. I think this is season number 6, and I'm hoping this is the year we can win a championship. We did get the 1 seed. 61 wins, 5 games better than the Warriors. And Maybe this will mean we'll win an NBA title. This is the team. I did trade Jay Crowder straight up for Reggie Cummings because I think he's a better player, like, overall-wise, and he was younger. And Rolando Stone's still coming off the bench. We did sign Tony Parker and Dwayne Wade and Joakim Noah and Tosh Gibson in free agency. But let's get into these playoffs. Guys, if we don't win it all this year, I'm going to be so upset. So there's nothing really I can do that's left. All right, we win in 5 games in game 1. Can we win? Okay, we won in 6. Now we're taking on the 6-seeded Kings. No DeMarcus Cousins. If they beat us, I might rage. Here we are. Brooklyn Nets. I swear. Don't lose it now. Let's go. We finally win a championship. It only took us 6 years. So the team with players with no rings. And I just realized Dwayne Wade is on this team and he's won a ring before. Okay. I messed up there. But you know what? He barely played for us. He got... him and Tony Parker should not have been on this team. They played 12 minutes. They played a combined like 13 minutes in the playoffs. So I apologize for that. But this took so long. I'm recording this on a new day. That's how long it took. So the Finals MVP, I didn't even see who it was. But yeah, that's gonna be for me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. And if you're still watching now through these 6 seasons, so let me know in the comments what you guys thought. What rebuild we should do next. Let's see if this video can get over 750 likes, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.